Now here's Kent Lutz with this week's Gehring Center report.
I'm Kent Lutz, associated with the Gehring Center at the University of Cincinnati's College of Business. My guest today is Clark-Theders, President and COO of Clark-Theders Insurance Agency. Jonathan, welcome.
Thank you.
Jonathan, being part of a very successful family business, what have been some of the challenges that you've faced over the years, and particularly as it relates to transition?
I think that some of the challenges that we've encountered is the stock transfer from one generation to the next, and I'm really happy to report that last week was the first of the stock transition between my father and myself.
Congratulations, that's great. Jonathan, tell us a little bit about what your company actually does.
Well, we're a full-service independent insurance agency based out of Westchester, Ohio. We handle auto, home, business, life, and health insurance. One of the things that we pride ourselves in is in helping families transition from into young drivers and youthful drivers onto their policies. We have a 20-year program that we've been developing over the years that encounters one-on-one talks, videos, contracts between parents and child, all the way down to a local franchisee of Taco Bell and Uno's that give gift certificates if you're accident and claim free and violation free for the first year.
That's a great program, it sounds like.
It's a wonderful program, and it's nice to see the families transition and help them through that time.
Now, did you grow up in the business?
I did grow up in the business. I couldn't tell you exactly when, but it was probably 7 years old. Filing papers, I went and got my degree in insurance at Eastern Kentucky University, then went to work for an insurance company for 3 years, and then into the agency around 9 years ago.
Well, that's, of course, one thing we really advocate at the center, you know, to get that experience working for somebody else before you go back to work for your family's business. Now, you're a graduate also of our Next Generation program. What did that program really mean to you, Jonathan?
I think it was a realization that that family business is not only a process and transition, but it's a journey through that, and that there's certain steps that need to be followed. And so our transition in our business has been a key part in forming our team and establishing a family covenant and how we want to interact with one another. It's been a fantastic journey.
And the importance of having the ownership generation also attend each one of the sessions was critical too, wasn't it?
It was a huge part. My father is my greatest mentor, my greatest friend, and in business, that experience together has been unparalleled.
Now, we also have a Leadership Development Institute, which you're a graduate of. We had our first class in 2007. What did you walk away with from that particular program that really was of value to you?
I think from the Next Generation Institute, from a business development, it was equally as important on the leadership development for my personal self. It was really a self-discovery of who I am and who I want to be and what the business wants to emulate from that. It was really where I realized that philanthropy and giving back was a huge part of who I am and wanted the business to be. We're, you know, having success and being blessed in this country and in this town to be here. It's important to give back.
Well, there's no question you're going to be a great leader of your family's business as well as a great leader in the community. I want to thank you for being with us today, Jonathan.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
That's all the time we have. To find out more about our Leadership Development Institute, please visit us at gehring.uc.edu.